Hello, and thank you for taking interest in the RightWay Soil Sampling Program brought to you by Continuum. My name is Mitchell Hora, and I'm the founder and the CEO of Continuum. Going to talk about our RightWay Soil Sampling Program here a little bit today, a little overview. We would love to answer any questions that you have at the end of this. Drop us a comment, or we will have our contact information down in the description for the video. A little bit of an overview to begin with the RightWay Soil Sampling Program. What we're doing is helping our farmers to be able to understand their soils much more thoroughly. In order to get that information, we start with very advanced agronomic zones. These zones are brought to us via aerial and drone imagery, and satellite imagery is tied into that as well, in order to get a souped up soil type map. Essentially, we're looking at organic matter, we're looking at soil coloration to get us a much more fine-tuned zone. Then we go out to that farm and we collect soil samples based on those agronomic zones. This creates good, consistent information because good data in equals good data out. We work with the leading labs throughout the country, utilizing traditional soil sampling just like what you've done, but we add in a level of soil health data, typically using the Haney soil health test. This gives us some of those biological parameters and plant available nutrients, just giving us more information. With that information, we're delivering to you variable rate recommendations. Variable rate recommendations, so at the end of the day, you have an actionable soil result that's brought to you very quickly, very consistently, and ready to plug and play right into your operation. We are very excited to be able to continue to expand this system. We've had great success with it here so far, and have a lot of good success throughout the Midwest. We feel that we are able to have some of this success because it is different. It's time for a change. Utilizing the zones is much more advanced than utilizing a standard grid soil sampling program. The economics work better. We get much more accurate data, especially on a spatial accuracy of that data. And in our case studies, we've been able to find that the overall trends in the field generally are about the same, but that spatial accuracy really comes to fruition when we're utilizing a zone soil sampling program versus a traditional grid sampling program that you've probably been using on your farm for the last couple decades even. So we feel that that has definitely been a good tool. We also have to look at our soils differently too. There's much more advanced soil sampling parameters that we can bring in, better tools, and that's where we're able to access that, working with some of the leading labs and leading soil scientists around the country to get us the best, most thorough agronomic data that we can, so we can deliver the best results back to you. Why I really love our program and why our farmers have appreciated our help is that we are providing independent recommendations. We're not selling the product. We'll help you to be able to line it up, and we have things that you can try, and we can provide advice, but you can continue to work with your retailers, continue to work with whoever you want, purchase products from online or whatever. We will just help you to make those decisions based on what your soil is actually telling us that it needs, based on real science, real data. So those independent recommendations are really a good thing. This, if you're not convinced now, we have a satisfaction guaranteed program also. So if you're not completely satisfied, you don't pay. Setting up for the future is really where this leads to, and that's why we want to be talking with you now. We know that soil health, sustainability, regenerative ag, balancing our soils is critical for the future. If we're going to continue farming the ground that we've been farming for the last 150 years, we're going to farm it for hundreds and hundreds of years into the future. We have to take good care of it. Take action on your farm to make sure that you are doing the best job that you possibly can. In order to sign up for this, go onto our website, continuumagllc.com, and you can go to our sign up page on there. Very simple. Submit your contact information, submit your field information. We will follow up. You can also hit us up. Our contact info is in the description if you'd like some more information. But we'd love to work with you. Sign up on our site like we said, and we'll be talking to you very soon. Thank you.